Welcome to long-term care. The good news? We're living longer, healthier, more active lifestyles. The bad news? We're living longer, healthier, more active lifestyles. As we get older, the likelihood of chronic illness or disability increases. 10,000 baby boomers turn 65 every day. 6.6 million Americans are 85 or older. Long-term care is the greatest healthcare need of those aged 65 and older. It's the most common catastrophic healthcare expense today. Long-term care provides in-home or in-facility care for people with chronic illnesses, disabilities, or conditions requiring extended care. The goal? To live independently and safely when you can no longer perform everyday activities on your own. It's a common misconception that long-term care is strictly medical care. It's not. It's a majority assistance with 6 basic tasks of everyday life: bathing, dressing, toileting, transferring to or from a better chair, eating, and continence. Sadly, most people don't know what long-term care is until they or someone they love needs it, and then it's usually too late to get coverage. Pricey long-term care bills and the burden placed on family makes many consider long-term care insurance. Who needs long-term care? You'll need a crystal ball to know for certain. However, several factors increase your risk. First, age. The risk generally increases as you age. Second, gender. Women are at a higher risk than men. They live longer and are likely to be alone at the end of their lives. Third, marital status. Single people are more likely than married people to need care from a paid provider. Fourth, lifestyle. Poor diet and exercise increase a person's risk. And fifth, health and family history can also increase your risk. Here's why help is needed. Number 1, long-term care is often planned after an accident happens, giving us fewer options to ensure optimal care. Number 2, by planning ahead, seniors have time to save money to ensure they'll receive the care they need. And number 3, by planning early, seniors are in better health, increasing the odds of qualifying for long-term care insurance. Here's how we help you. Number 1, formulating a plan and communicating your wishes can help care recipients return a degree of control to all parties involved. Number 2, based on your age, health, financial suitability, and wishes, we provide several options that maximize your coverage while minimizing your costs. And number 3, broaching the subject of long-term care with people you love is not always easy, and we help facilitate that conversation. The challenges of aging affect everyone, including their spouse, siblings, children, grandchildren, friends, neighbors, coworkers, and even employers. Caregiving, in most cases, is done out of necessity, not choice. Consider these alarming statistics about caregivers. 51% are adult children of the care recipient. 60% cut back on luxury expenditures. 48% reduced their quality of living. 42% reduced contributions to their own savings. 46% of caregivers negatively impacted their health and well-being. 50% of caregivers had less time for their spouse, partner, children, and themselves. 41% experienced depression and resentment. 53% felt high levels of stress. And 52% of caregivers didn't feel qualified to provide care. This makes for a pretty compelling case for planning today for what may lie ahead tomorrow, to mitigate the impact on everyone involved. Formulating a long-term care plan might seem daunting, but it doesn't need to be. In hindsight, 84% of caregivers and 75% of recipients wish they would have taken steps sooner, which could have saved them thousands of dollars. Planning early brought benefits for all when the need arose later. If this message has resonated with you in any way, we'd like to offer you a complimentary long-term care assessment. Whether that's a long-term care policy or simply a plan to handle care if needed, there is no cost and no obligation. You have nothing to lose, but quite possibly much to gain. But first, let's schedule a complimentary 20-minute discovery call just to make sure we can help you.